Absalom Jones. Absalom Jones was a minister and an activist. He was the first African American priest in the Episcopal Church in the United States. Absalom Jones was born into slavery in Delaware in 1746. After moving to Philadelphia with his owner, he was allowed to attend school, where he learned to read and write. As an adult, he married Mary King, who was also enslaved. He later paid for her freedom so their children would not be born into slavery. After purchasing his wife's freedom, Absalom asked his owner to grant him his own freedom. At first his owner refused, but eventually agreed to free him. In 1780, Pennsylvania abolished slavery. In freedom, Absalom became a minister of St. George's Methodist Episcopal Church in Philadelphia. Though the church allowed people of all races to worship, it did not treat the African American members equally. Absalom was disgusted by the church's discrimination. He joined forces with another preacher named Richard Allen, and the two of them founded the Free African Society, an organization that helped widows, children, people who were sick, and others who needed assistance. The society dedicated itself to helping and raising up the black community. Absalom wanted to start a black congregation that was separate from the white control, but was also part of the Episcopal Church. In 1794, he established the African Episcopal Church of St. Thomas, one of the first black congregations in Philadelphia. He became the first African American priest in the Episcopal Church. Absalom was also a great speaker. He was known for his captivating speeches about black freedom and the struggles of African Americans. He played a role in starting a tradition of anti-slavery speeches on New Year's Day. He continued to speak out against slavery until his death in 1818. We implore thy blessing, O God, upon the President and all who are in authority in the United States. Direct them by thy wisdom in all their deliberations, and O save thy people from the calamities of war. Explore more. You can find the full text of Absalom's first Thanksgiving speech on January 1st, 1808 on the Project Canterbury website at anglicanhistory.org.